Hi everybody, I'm George Zaharoff, and I thought I would have a little more intimate setting. So we're at the office. You might hear the goings on around me, but it's okay. Just know that there's people here doing their work. I thought I would do a reveal of the Zaharoff SIGNATURE Pour Homme. And that way, if you're searching for this, you could find it and get some information on what you're looking at. In 2001, we had a men's fragrance called Pour Homme. And that is different than the launch of this fragrance of SIGNATURE Pour Homme. And let's get right into it. Everything was designed in-house. I did everything myself from scratch, and then we went ahead and sourced and produced everything. So everything is custom here. And so again, this is the box, and it was the inspiration behind this was an encolpion. An encolpion was a box worn during the Byzantine times, usually for soldiers or religious figures. And so it would be a ribbon around the neck with a metal box, and inside was a religious artifact or a personal effect of a loved one. And it would be worn on the breast. And so it was called an encolpion, and I'll have it right here on the bottom spelled so you could see it. But as you see, you could actually see the rivets, and I'll probably have another shot where you could see the rivets. And it's a two-part setup box. It's hard, and it was supposed to symbolize something special in here. And so as you could see, here we go, ready, drum roll. And so here's the card. Every box has an affirmation. It's 1 in 30. And in this one, it says, don't think you are, know you are, meaning don't think you're awesome, know that you're awesome. And on the back of it is a registration. Each bottle is numbered, and there's an email in there. Just send us an email and you become part of the Z Society. So here's the bottle. It's a 2-ounce bottle, 60 ml, and it's just beautiful. It's a work of art, I think. A lot of effort and time and love went into this. And the next size is 120 ml or a 4-ounce. And again, this one says, I become what I believe. And here you have it. Probably because I am wearing black. So let's see. There you go. How's that? And the inspiration is this is a flask with a crown, and the inside is the man's soul. It's the soul of a man, and this is the inspiration that went into this. So everything, as I said before, everything is from scratch, and it's Zaharoff's mold. The one thing that I love the most, well, I love a lot about this, but with the bottle is you actually see here the Zaharoff debossed onto the bottle of the mold, the metal molds of this. So again, the cap, what you do is it's tight on there. I wanted to make sure, and you're able to twist and pull out. If you hear that click, so I wanted it to be like if you pick up the bottle, which I don't want you to do, but it will stay on there. So let's go ahead to the actuator. So you twist and open, and now you're going to see an actuator. Many people have asked me what is the dosage, is how much you're actually getting from each pump, and then of course the degree of the spray. One other thing I wanted to say is the dip tube here is invisible, and so it was a very special dip tube that you wouldn't see it when the fragrance was in the bottle. So let's get down to the actual fragrance. This is an eau de parfum. It's an EDP. It is 20% of the oil, 80% of the alcohol. And so when you first spray it, the initial gush that you smell, it's called the top note. That evaporates. So if you could see this, I call it the trifecta. It's oud, sandalwood, and frankincense. And it just smells absolutely beautiful. So the top note has cardamom, the lavender, a little bit of pear, and some black pepper. So I wanted that to be an awakening when it's sprayed. It smells beautiful. When the alcohol evaporates from the top note, you're left with the oil, and that evaporates slowly throughout the day. And every person, on different people, will have a different evaporation from the oils depending on the skin type and some other factors. And so what you're smelling here is ginger, oud, And so as the day wears on and the oil evaporates, you're left with the third note, and that's more of a drier scent. And so what I did for the dry note, or the bottom note, is the sandalwood, patchouli, a black amber, some musk, and olivinium tears. The inspiration behind that was I wanted it to be a spiritual connection. I wanted it to be calmness. I wanted the man to feel strong. Make a comment below, and that's it. I hope that you guys enjoy this. It means a lot to me to present this to you. It was made with a tremendous amount of love. And thank you. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Hi there. Did you subscribe? Did you hit the like button? Did you hit that little bell? Did you do it now? How about now? Now? That's crazy.
It's funny.